Hey pups, Arby here, and welcome back to another Let's Play of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, last time we interrogated Vector and SBO, and now we're moving on to Blaze and Rouge. And I realized that in my last couple of videos I kept getting names mixed up, and I'm just like, why you do this to me, brain? So hopefully I won't get the names mixed up this time around. So, next two suspects to investigate are Rouge and Blaze. Let's go. Are you sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Just one more look around. The mystery calls, we've already looked all around the library anyways, so yeah, the mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. You got it, Tails. You got it. Ooh, this looks fun. Casino car. That little chow with a mustache, that's so cute. Oh, this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Okay. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy. Microwave master. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Suspicious. Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. I'm guessing it's one of the Chaos Emeralds? It's just a hunch. Just a hunch. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Febreze chow egg. Oh, a chow egg. Like a Febreze? I don't know how to pronounce this particular word, I'm sorry. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invitation only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already. So everything's well taken care of. Oh, Rouge. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduce that the Febreze chow egg is here, on this train, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Oh. Blueprints for the train? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with a safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? please, Rouge. Let us see that. Oh, wait, try that again. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Oh man, I love Rouge. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Febreze Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Febreze Chow egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? Yeah, you don't have a problem with this, Blaze? The heck? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Kate, do you have an opinion on this? Let's see, stealing is for squares. Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Let's see, which one's Stealing is for squares. I like that one. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that was the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool, mysterious reputation, it's crumbling! Oh no! Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Kate are in... Okay, let's get that Febreze Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Indeed. Oh, okay. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Yeah, what did we get ourselves into? Access to the Febreze Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we... attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? I don't want to attack the little chow. I don't want to hurt it. It's so cute. Not sure if bribes will work, but distractions... There's a 50% chance a bribe would work, but there's also a 50% chance that a distraction will work too, so... You know what? Distraction. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Kate, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Aww. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. My poker face needs work, yeah. Okay, he was distracted the security guard. You know what? I think Tails could do the distraction. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that, Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. I cannot read words. No, or really, I could do it. Oh, poor Tails. Sorry, buddy, but I think you're better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Okay, Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? in my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't flatter. Great! Her voice is so stoic, I have chills. The chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips on the floor. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. You know what, let's try this one. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get access to the card? You know what? Knowing Rouge, she's gonna pickpocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Kate, what's your plan? See, this is your... I don't want to push the security guard over. I'm not doing that. You know what? I'll pretend I'm her spouse. Then you be married to the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Well, what? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I say we try something else. Yeah. So there's a drink on the coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it in the elevator. Inside we... Okay. Pop some apple cider. Celebratory dance. You want apple cider? Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. You can pretend there's something wrong, imagine you're not in pain, cry in hope of sympathy. Accurate, this one. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up in that elevator. Okie dokie. Ooh, fancy. I knew the plane would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our for British Chow egg. Okay, let's see. Is it this one? What could possibly be strong in all these? This is a casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can't find those lying about in the grass. Can't you find those? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Febreze chow egg inside. I'm guessing it's this one. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see, 230401. Oh, wow! It's here! I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We don't need to be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Yeah, what are you hiding? Only three of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Can you open the egg? You sure can. And all these will bear witness to its secrets. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Oh no, something bad's gonna happen. Is something bad gonna happen? Something bad's gonna happen. Rouge, don't do it. Tick, 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 tick. Oh no, Rouge, what have you done? What have you done? It's a bomb! It's a bomb! It's a bomb! Uh-oh. Rouge, has someone lived to tell the tale? Has no one lived to tell the tale, to tell the egg secrets? Because each egg is a bomb? We're all gonna die! We're all gonna die! No, I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to live! I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. You think, Rouge? We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an extra cushion. What do we do with a bomb? Stop the egg. Lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door is staying open? What? Close the door, twist the dial. I obviously am, but there must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. What are we supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Okay, eat the egg. I'm not gonna eat it. You obviously can't eat the dang thing. Okay, twist the egg again. Not doing that. Twist the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Okay, twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop, stop. It's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Okay, what do you mean by this? Open the egg, I don't know. You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like in the movies. This isn't a movie, Kate, this is real life. Ah, he's got a point. Okay, halfway set it on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosions shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize a blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Kate? Maybe. Okay, eat the egg, I don't know. Not without salt, I won't. Really, Kate? You know what? Accurate. Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Okay, take one with the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, okay, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want. I mean, if that's what they want, if that's what they want, who are we to... Oh. Sorry, there was a bug. Stealth microwave kids obviously not gonna sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. Hey! True. You know what? Accurate. Let's think of something else, quickly. Okay, smash egg against wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of something. We should probably think of a different plan. Okay, let Tails do it. Cool bomb will go down with your tails, like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Oh boy. Okay, okay, new plan. Stop with the egg. Just how I like my eggs, smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Okay, you think the Sega's just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Maybe. Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Okay, let Rouge kiss the egg. As they say, love always prevails. Did it work? I still hear ticking. What a prude. Where'd you hear about Chaos Control? I don't know, something about Chaos Control. Shadow could take Chaos Control it, I guess. Doesn't matter. We need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Dang it, you're right. Well, dang it! Okay, flip the egg upside down. Okay, what's flipping it gonna do? I don't know, try it. That didn't work, I don't think. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Stop! That didn't do nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Okay. You know what? Are you insane? Do you want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Kate. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but... what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Kate, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh, yeah! Okay, first train, robotic arms, robotic arms. I'm not gonna read through all this for the last episode. I refuse. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as a Febreze chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. That is true. The only other person who knows the coming and going on the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Yeah, we should. Okay, we wait. Okay. Let's hope nothing bad happens. Oh! The egg! It opened! It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My. Well, that was one to get the heart racing. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. Me too. My hunch is right, thankfully. Eee! Look what's inside! Oh my gosh! That is so cute! And it's so pretty! You think one of these exists in real life? Wow, look at that sparkle! And it's so heavy too. The final secret of the Febreze chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. She is drooling over a sparkly. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one was to tell the tale of the Febreze. You said no one lived to tell the tale of the British Chow egg secret. Wonder if the egg wasn't a bomb. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. True. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. Agreed. Well, we survived. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster's fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. Yeah, it kind of was. But I prefer to never do that. I'd do it again. Me too. Me too, Tails. Me too. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's clearly absorbed with that bedazzled chow. Well, I mean, she is a treasure hunter slash jewel thief slash shiny object collector gal, so that's just Rouge for you. That's just Rouge. What? What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek later. Oh, Rouge. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. True. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Again, accurate. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Oh, the key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. Mm-hmm. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Well, I mean, he is your teammate from Team Dark, so... you know him better than we do. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Kate, let's head out. Gotcha! The mystery continues. You know, I kind of want to explore the casino a little bit. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! I lost! I respect your resistance. Thanks. Okay, let's see. Poker chips? Wait. Is that Eggman's logo? What the heck? That's Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen had Eggman's mug on it. So I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. True. Hello, what's this? Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in. but I've never actually sit down to play any for fun. Well, want to play some blackjack? I don't know how to play that. To be honest, I don't know how to play that either. Kate, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. You know what I want to see what other dialogue we got here. I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play that either. Oh, man. Okay. Robot arm. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Okay. You know what, let's talk to Blaze for a bit. Pulling off the heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Alright, how about your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car, and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabrice chow egg. We walked to talk to the casino car, where we went to our then we went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof that you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out venture. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? Woo! Girl, you made the big money. I love money, yay! That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. Yeah, you are naturally lucky. That smirk, she's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Aww. Of course, can do. Okay, how about you, Rouge? Let's talk to her. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? How about your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabrice chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Well, listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. And I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. Well, you know what? She has a strong alibi. I trust her. For a jewel thief. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Aww. I love Rouge. I love her so much. You know what? She's basically she kind of reminds me of like some of these characters that I am going to bring up. She reminds me of Catwoman from Batman and Rarity from My Little Pony. You could probably wonder why. Alright, you know what? Let's save here just in case. And you know what? Let's continue. Since their alibis are pretty strong, let's get going. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Ooh, the lounge room is very nice. Or the launch car is very nice. Launch car, I mean. Now's a good time as any to clean out my pockets. Oh, it's gonna be a showdown. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Humph. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, you see what they say. Well, see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking those doors throughout the train, Shadow. Yeah, I'm wondering that too. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Humph. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. What? What? Shadow, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, boy? What do you mean by you have an appointment? Is it a dentist appointment? Is it a doctor's appointment? Is it an appointment with your therapist? Shadow, what are you talking about? I need to know the meaning of your phrasings. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? I do. Well, Kate, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Kate. Alright. Okay, so I think here's a good place to stop the game for now. But in any case, the next episode we are going to interrogate Shadow the Hedgehog. And I have my suspicions about him. Maybe he did it, but then again, like in the last episode, as I just said, it's always someone that you don't really expect. Or maybe it's like my suspicions are that it's either Vector because he's a butcher, and in the horror movies, it's always the butcher. Or it's Shadow because, again, he and Sonic share a rivalry together, so it's suspicious. But then again, it could be Knuckles, Espio, or again, it could be someone that you don't expect in these murder mysteries. But we will find out sooner or later. And sorry, I lost my train of thought. But in any case, if you guys want to see more videos like this, be sure to let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you want to be notified for every single time I upload or occasional uploads, be sure to ring that little bell next to the subscribe button. And with all that being said and done, I will see you in the next video. Take us home, outro. Later, Gators!